great big HKTV welcome. Once again, back here at Hard Knocks Television, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment. And we're picking things up where we left previously. If you haven't checked that out, I will leave a link in the description down below, and I'll also be putting a little card which should be appearing up here. And that'll link you to the first part so that you can play catch up. But this is Fighting Road, and we're going to waste no more time. We're going to get straight to the action. Right here. So here we go. Previously, you would have remembered that we had fought with KUSHIDA in our training match in front of the hero of the story, or at least the character's main hero. That is Liger. So we're now back in the locker room, having impressed the judges, and we're picking it up from there. The day after sparring with KUSHIDA, one of my heroes, I arrived at the training centre earlier than usual. I was still sore from yesterday's sparring, but it was proof that I was becoming a pro wrestler, so it actually felt good. Hey, looking good. I thought you'd run home crying after yesterday's sparring match. That was some guts you showed yesterday. Even Liger, the supernova of the junior division, got excited. What? Really? I'm honored that Liger would say that. Idiot! I wouldn't praise someone for a measly performance like that. Don't fill his head with that stuff, Kushi. Oops. There's the furious beast. I'm sorry. Listen up! You won't get by on just guts today. Today is when the real training starts. So do keep up. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. What I want you to learn today is how to take moves. Pro wrestlers must be able to take their opponent's moves and put on an intense show. Specifically, we junior heavyweights throw our entire body into our attacks. This intensity is our trademark. Those graceful moves excite the crowd so much because the other wrestler takes them so well. So basically, it goes back to the selling thing that I spoke about in the previous episode. You know, you've got your L1, that's your ukemi button, your breathing button. You use it to catch your breath, but you also use it to sell moves. And that builds up the momentum, it builds up the match rating, but it also lets you store energy for later. Anyway, back to the story. You'll be sparring with me today. You show me how you can take my moves. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Sparring with Liger. I'd only dreamed this could ever happen. I'll show Liger how well I can take these moves. Again, very generic look. I'm still, you know, we will build them as we go. Again, I'm wanting your suggestions, people watching this. I want suggestions for ring attire, ring name, wrestling gimmick, finishing moves, even a change of name if you want, because let's face it, Akira Konari is somewhat generic. So get commenting down below, give me your suggestions. I will read every single comment and I will respond. So keep that conversation going down below and we'll get right into this match. So I've got a challenge here. Use ukemi multiple times. Press the breathe button, which is L1, whilst in a grapple, and achieve a match rating of 60. So that's my challenge. You will get that as the story plays out. Sometimes it will give you challenges, things you've got to do. So apart from putting on an impressive match, I've also got to sell some of his moves. So I'll start selling a couple of moves. There we go. I'll sell another one. And I'll get a couple of moves in the phone. Oh, that. Wait a bit. Yay! There were a couple more moves. Now I know he's not going to tap out at this point, it's just, you know. Wear him down whilst building up the height. Oh, he's going with his fancy moves now. Only a one count, right, let's try and throw him into the... Right, made a mess of that. Let's try and... Okay. Now I know I'm too close to the ropes again, I'm just building up height. Got me in the corner. Oh, I knew he was going to go for something like that. Right, I was actually trying... Oh, right, I did reverse it. Had me worried there for a second.
Keep up. Yeah. 1, 2. There.
Oh, he's going for his finisher. Liger bomb.
2.
I kicked out. I kicked out of the... Wow! I kicked out of the Liger bomb! Okay, let's get on with it.
Yeah. Keep up. Keep up.
Weighing them down. Sell this. There we go.
Yeah.
Go for a pin.
1.
Ah, I didn't think I was going to get it.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
1.
Oh wow, I didn't think I thought he would reverse that. Hey! Hey, come on!
Yeah. Keep up. Keep up.
And I will, for yous who haven't played the game, I will be doing. I mentioned a lot. I've touched a little bit on it already about how to do certain things in this game, and I will be doing that as the story continues.
Keep up.
But I'm also going to be doing. Didn't think I was going to get out there. I also will be doing a series of videos where I basically explain about, you know, how to play this game basically. So it'll be things like how the grapple system works, how the creation tools work, how the AI when you're making, you know, when you're making like simmed matches, computer controlled AI, how the computer AI works. Now a lot of people get confused by that, so I'll be doing a video on that. How to make custom rings and custom logos to use in the game. All little things like that. They'll all be coming up in the. They'll all be coming up in my little how-to series. That's coming later.
Keep up. Keep up.
I will probably leave a link or a card, possibly both, at a later date. Just linking you to those. So they should, at the time of uploading this, they should be recorded.
Keep up.
and ready to go. Trying to wear him down.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
This match is dragging on.
Yeah.
Here we go. Is this going to be a free?
2.
Oh, I thought I had him there. Come on, he's an old man.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
No. Trying to. I mean, I don't necessarily have to win this match. I just have to get a 60% rating. But you know, just thought to add
Give up.
insult to injury, if you like. Just beat to get the man and win his own match. My wrestler's looking a little bit tired.
Give up.
He will do though. You know, I don't have a high stamina rating at this point because, well, I need to train and level that up. Henceforth, you will notice in the earlier matches of the career mode that your wrestler gets tired very quickly. That's another reason why. Sorry, I'm a bit hoarse. That's another reason why, going back to what I said before about the training. Now, if I had put all my points into the agility thing that I was talking about last time, and hadn't spent any points on stamina, then I would have been tired even sooner. You know, you want to try and spread the points out so that you can level up and get as much of a balanced character as you can. That will really help you going through the career mode. I mean, it's all very well to say, oh, let's put all my points into strength, let's put all my points into agility. You know, that's fine. It will give you a really good start for whatever it is you're putting it into. But you've got to, have your stamina and your defense ratings up as well. Or when it gets to the bigger matches, that happen later on in the career, if you don't have the stamina to keep up, then you're going to struggle. So, something to think about, guys.
Give up. Give up.
Determined to get this guy to tap. But I might just have to go for the pinfall.
Give up.
Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Here we go. Yay! You used the right thumbstick to do different taunts. So that's that. First match. Mission cleared. I got a match rating of 75. Wasn't fantastic, but my moves are somewhat limited, so I can't do any of the fancy high flying stuff that would get the ratings up. I don't think you can go out of the ring in the training match either, I'm pretty sure. So again, things like that would boost your ratings, but you can't really do stuff like that, so you're somewhat limited. And the match was already dragging on, so just, Wow! My bones are groaning! So this is Liger, the legend of the junior division. Okay, that's enough for today. Do you understand how important taking moves is? Yes, thank you. In the ring, it's only you and your opponent. Even in a tag team match, it's their corner and your corner. Do you know what that means? What? It means that one person makes the move, the other takes it. And that's what makes a bout. A move works when someone takes it, and the bout gets exciting. A pro bout won't work with both wrestlers just making moves. The crowd would be bored with a match like that. The match gets exciting when you bring out your opponent's strength. So taking moves is a necessary skill. See, this is little things that the game will teach you about that, and it's basically how this game works. This game centres around the Japanese style. Hence why you've got the New Japan Pro Wrestling license. You'll probably notice that in the background and in the top corner. Because it centres around the Japanese style of wrestling. So it's more unlike WWE games and things like that, this game's more about putting on, it's the whole performance. It's not just, it's not just spam big moves and go for the pin. You can do that in this game, but your match rating will your match rating will bomb. So later on, when you start getting challenges like get a match rating of 65 or more, if you're just going to spam big moves, now apart from the fact that your opponent will probably reverse it, when you do hit, and if you do manage to win the match doing that, because it can be done, your match rating's not going to be very high, so you're probably going to have to repeat that match 2 or 3 times just to get past that stage, unless you choose the skip option. Anyway. I see. The better you take a move, the more intense the match, and the more you draw the crowd. Taking moves is kick-ass. Pro wrestling is so kick-ass. Damn, this kid's getting annoying. There you go with that kick-ass nonsense again. Enough with your opinions. Clean up. Training's over for today. Yes, sir. I apologize. I'll go change. Jeez, what is up with that kid? I've never seen a newbie like that. He's got quite an attitude toward pro wrestling. The future looks bright to me. A bright future, huh? Not like that. I can't leave the future to him. Wow! If you like that and you want to see more, then why not check out one of these videos over here, as recommended by YouTube. And do consider subscribing to the channel. Click this little symbol here. And do remember to click that little notification bell. That'll keep you notified of all future content. And we'll see you next time.